deliver a set of best practices. So best practices for preparing our graduate students to teach undergraduates in religious studies in Canada. We thought that there was kind of a gap in the market, that most of the literature that's to do with pedagogy and teaching in religious studies is aimed at US institutions, that it presupposes a model that's kind of based on small liberal arts colleges with small classes, relatively large religious studies departments, and that we found that this wasn't the reality that faced most of our graduates. Most of our graduates teach in Canadian institutions, not small liberal arts colleges. Their class sizes are often very big. They're often members of very small departments. They often have very big responsibilities in terms of their undergraduate teaching. So a lot of the methods that are described in the literature don't really fit the Canadian case.
Something maybe we could do better is just advertising what is it. You don't have this is something you'll even as I'm writing applications for this what's next for jobs, postdocs, and this is definitely something I'm putting on applications because it's something that we've heard today is lacking in a lot of universities. So to have something like this under my belt, on my CV, and letters to the conversation during interviews, hopefully, I think it's been very helpful.
McMaster is unique both in its TA-ships as well as in its relationships between PhD students and their supervisors, and so that gives a lot of opportunity for both development and mentorship, as well as practical approaches to teaching in the classroom.
My dream about the university, and I see it fulfilled at McMaster in a way I've not seen it fulfilled anywhere before this, is that we should become a university community in which there is ongoing and vibrant discussion about these questions, so that our students, whether they are graduate students going on to take on faculty positions or undergrads going on to do other things in which there will almost inevitably be some type of educational component, should be engaged with the faculty in the most enriching kind of discussion about the business of education and more particularly what we should do as educators to help people realize their potential.